Fire away with questions, sir.
Phil, a couple years ago, people are saying, well, Colorado just doesn't have Pac-12 caliber athletes to win this conference. Now with a very similar core,
Yeah.
you're winning. Did you become Pac-12 level athletes, or did something else change?
I mean, we've been Pac-12 level athletes. It was the fact that we were young. You know, Coach Mack came in and he brought a lot of us in, and we were young. You know, and it's hard to win games when you're inexperienced. You're 19, 17, 18 years old, and you're going against 21, 22-year-olds. You know, and it's an elite level. We've caught up with everybody, and we're older, we're bigger, stronger, and we're more mature.
Phil, can you talk about Kyle Evans?
Yeah.
And, obviously a little guy that runs with a lot of power,
Yeah.
and he's done a lot of great things to earn a scholarship, and now he's getting a lot of key playing time. Just talk about what he's done.
Kyle's came in and he's done his role. And, and everybody's role changes, from him not, coming in just as a walk-on. Kyle has always, went hard and never complained about not having a scholarship. Actually, Kyle has, been by my side through a lot of things, along with Cheeto and a couple of my teammates. But Kyle has been, as a running back, he's always been by my side. And Kyle just, he's coming in and he's, fitting in right in. So I'm proud of him, and hopefully he continues to help us out and give us that spark.
Hey, Phillip, you've got that quote-unquote signature win that you guys are looking for. How important is it to follow it up with a win with a win in a game that you're supposed to win? Oregon State, you guys are favored. I mean, is that the next step in this program, is to follow up a good win like that with another one? And, I mean, because if you don't, then that signature win is maybe dampened a little bit.
I mean, we don't worry about that. We worry about Colorado. That's it. Everybody's still talking about Oregon. And that's done. We're on to Oregon State. Oregon State's a good team, and if you don't go in there with the right attitude, any Pac-12 team, you're not going to come out with the win. So we're just worrying about ourselves, and we're going out there and playing Colorado football. That's it.
Phillip, as an offensive player, how much comfort does it give you to now know after Stevens' performance in Oregon that you guys have two quarterbacks that can put together those type of performances?
We've known all along that both Steven Montez and Cepho were great quarterbacks. You have to understand, Steven, took the whole spring ball. He's been in with the spring ball and everything else. And Cepho, he's been here for a long time. I mean, it pretty much comes down to everybody around them. If everybody around them is doing their part, it helps them out tremendously. If we're blocking, if we're making the right reads, if we're making the right cuts, if we're running the ball well, if the receivers are getting open, it makes the quarterback's job easy. So for Montez to go in there and do what he had to do, it was expected for him to come up and do what he did, because that's the caliber player he is. And I'm proud of him, and excited to see what he did that game.
More questions?
One more. Phillip, what's been the reaction around campus for the last 2 days without that win?
I mean, everybody's excited. You got some people try to make sure it says don't get to your head. But we're an older team, and we've been through a lot. And we've been through hard times, and hopefully we're going to have a lot of great times. So. The atmosphere is great. The atmosphere is great, and we just need to continue to come together as a student body and as a whole in the University of Colorado. That helps.
So what does it mean to you when you see your coach getting so emotional after a win like that?
It means a lot. I mean, Coach Mack has been a father to a lot of us. He gave a lot of us opportunities. Like I said, we came in with him. We're the senior class here. And even though I'm a redshirt junior, I came in with the senior class. We're real close with each other when it comes to with the coaches and with each other. Period. And for Coach Mack, it's just a lot of he spent tireless days trying to get through to us and trying to find ways for us to understand that we're a special team and that we're a special group of kids. And to sit here and be able to see him be able to show his emotions and stuff like that. It's a great feeling. He deserves it, and we're going to keep on making him proud and doing what we're here to do, and that's win football games.
Any last questions for Phillip?
Thank you, Phillip.
All right, go Bucks.